Hello, and welcome to Minecraft. I'm going to be bringing you my very first episode of the Supercraft Bros on the Minecade network, which is, it's based off of Super Smash Bros, which is really, really fun. Which is a really fun Nintendo game. It's their best, It's originally made for the N64. If you don't know that, then you're probably not the biggest of gamers. Ooh, which one to play, which map? For your viewing pleasure, I'm going to say Candyland's a good one, even though I'm terrible at it. I generally play as the Enderman or the Zombie, just because zombies do a lot of damage and Enderman, have 64 Ender Pearls, so they're kind of OP that way. Right now I'm going to play as the Zombie, generally because it's more exciting than watching me teleport around and hide in corners of the map. Which is always, boring and crud and not something you want to see me doing. Just doing some of the lobby parkour, trying to dispel some of the awkwardness. You're probably not going to find many people who are worse at parkour on the internet, so don't rage at me for being terrible at parkour and stuff. God dang it. See, right there. Sorry for profanities in the chat, I'll turn those off here in a moment. I'll turn those off eventually, but for now, just please don't look in that general area if profanities and such bother you. So for this, you choose a class and then you jump around. You can do awesome double jumps, and try not to have that happen to you, because that's always really humiliating to get killed this early on. The zombie spawns with a sharpness 2 shovel. Oh god, and some really bad potion effects. No, it doesn't, but that was just really nasty and crap. That's one of the situations you want to avoid, spawning on a 1-block thing on the side with another player with a knockback weapon. Never ends well. Okay, that guy's a blaze. They have nasty flame bows and blaze rods, even though the blaze rods are all but useless. So this guy's kind of kamikaze running me with that. The blaze rod does very little damage, but the bow is deadly. The zombie, we don't have anything too special. Just pretty basic melee units. Hack and bash and slash, and probably requires some of the least skill of any of the characters. Aha, it's the blaze again. I will kill it. Oh wait, no, this is TNT. I don't like TNTs. So TNT is just this really irritating class that can, spawn lit TNT on you and throw stuff around. They're really uncool. I don't like them at all. Well, at least I dealt some damage, right? This isn't the best map. I'm really bad on it. And right now I'm just kind of clinging on to survival, hoping bad things don't happen. I have no chance of winning, in case anyone was hoping I did. Okay, I think that guy's a skeleton. They have a crappy melee weapon, but they have a punch 2 bow. That means they can just rip you apart if you're not careful. And there goes the game. So I'm just gonna try to hide it out now and wait for some more other people to die. Or not. Or I'm gonna fall into the void like a total noob and lose this game. Because that's, just how this rolls. Alright, this has been Someone, the Anonymous Gamer, bringing you a singular episode of Supercraft Bros. Eventually I'll try to bring you longer episodes with maybe 2 or 3 games in them, but for now it's just going to be short 1-game episodes. Hopefully I'll be able to upload a lot of them, so it doesn't get, too monotonous just watching a game and then waiting for a week or whatever to find a new one. So, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Constructive criticism is appreciated, but, please don't rage at each other in the comments section. It's just not cool and stuff. Ooh, okay, that guy won. And I'm glad, to show you that game. I'll be bringing you another episode eventually, shortly, I suppose. And, yeah, bye.